cities I've been to, it's exciting at first because there's so much to see and so much to do. You know, when you live there a while, you get caught up in all the frantic rush of daily life. It wears you down. I'm surprised at how at home I feel here. In a place like this, you can slow down and catch your breath. You have time to think.
I guess so. I'd still like to go to even half the places that you've been.
You'll get your chance. If you know where to look, you can really find some affordable airfares these days. Maybe we'll take a trip together.
I think I'd like that.
The sky really is beautiful tonight. I've forgotten how many stars you can see on a night like this out away from the city.
It's nice sitting out here with you.
I'm glad somebody here likes me. Yeah, it's been almost a month and people still look at me like, I don't know, but it's just weird. Hey, do you think it would help if I dressed down around here a little bit? I mean, I usually just leave these clothes on after work. I don't really own a lot of casual clothes anymore.
You look fine. Those clothes look right on you. They fit who you are. Besides, what do you want to do, go around dressing like Junior and Buzz and those guys? First of all, you look like shit, and I'd have to think twice about going out with you. And second of all, well, they see right through that in a New York minute. Everybody would think you're trying too hard to be something that you're not. You should just whatever you feel comfortable in. Besides, I don't think it's the clothes.
Well, what do you think it is?
Well, I think that they just need to get over the fact that you're the boss. That's your job. That's just what you do. Like me and Smitty over at the diner. Yeah, he's my boss because he owns the joint, he signs my checks and all, but most of the time, we don't even think about that. He's just back there frying up chicken steaks and I'm running the food out to the customers. And things get slow, we sit around cracking jokes and all. Doesn't matter who the boss is. We're just two friends that work together. I think they just need to get to know you a little better. Find out what a sweetheart you are.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
A sweetheart.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why do you live here?
Well, the company sent me out here to run the plant.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, why do you live at Redbud? Because with your salary and all, you can afford to live in a real house.
But then I wouldn't have such lovely neighbors to look at the sky with.
Stop. I really want to know. Why do you live in a trailer?
Oh, I don't know. Growing up in Muncie, I had friends who lived in trailers. I lived in one when I went to college, down at SIU. Not far from here, actually. And so, when I moved here, that's what I got. I mean, listen, I'm not the kind of guy who needs to impress people with a big, fancy house. Besides, it leaves me more money for my investments.
Oh. So you play the stock market, huh?
A little. Mostly high-tech IPOs. Well, that's when a company
Initial public offerings. But aren't those kind of risky?
Well, they can be. But how do you know about IPOs?
We have a little investment club that Red helps us out with. But I thought you'd have your money in Agribig.
No. I want to invest my money in companies whose management I admire. I know the management at Agribig. Hell, I'm one of them.
You wouldn't invest in yourself? I mean, you're smart. You are a good manager.
You know, if I could do things there without having to wade through all the political bull that you need to deal with to get anything done at Agribig, I could really make things happen. Someday I'll get my chance, and then Agribig will be the stock to own. Until then, yeah, I'd just as soon have my money elsewhere.
Dwayne always uses the employee stock plan. He has his money taken staying out of this check before he can lose it at Junior's poker games.
Wait. Dwayne owns stock.
Well, yeah. It's not much, but he likes the idea of owning a piece of the company that he works for. Most guys down there do, but I suppose you get better return on those high-tech companies, huh?
Eventually. Right now, they're a little low. And I'm in a holding mode right now, so I really couldn't free up enough cash for a decent down payment anyway. And besides, it doesn't matter. I'm glad I ended up here at the Red Bud Mobile Estates.
I'm glad you did too. I've been thinking about something else too lately.
Hey, what's that?
Well, I got a trailer that's bigger than yours. I got a trailer with aluminum floors. I got a trailer with a lot of car parts. Cows and people in town airborne. I got a 999 kitchenette. Found it on the internet. It's got wood gun and a new gun rack. Grab your things and come on back. Won't you stay with me? Won't you stay with me? Please don't try to make up your mind. Won't you stay with me? Won't you stay with me? What you're looking for, it ain't hard to find. I got a trailer with a big window, an 8-track player and a radio, got a full TV and a VCR, CD player and a muscle car. I got a pickup truck in my front yard, shit go to life's not hard, got new drywall and carpets with I ain't spending all of it. Won't you stay with me? Won't you stay with me? Please don't try to make up your mind. Won't you stay with me? Won't you stay with me? What you're looking for, it ain't hard to find. Stay with me. Won't you stay with me? What you're looking for is right here behind. Kind of sleepy. Go to bed, you wanna come in?
I'll be in a little bit. I want to finish this beer.
All right. But I might fall asleep waiting on you. If I'm asleep when you get in there, don't wake me.
Okay.
Oh, hell, you can wait. I won't mind.
Go on in and get comfortable, I won't be long.
Oh, shit! Man, you scared the piss out of me. I didn't see you standing there.
Sorry.
Hi, Steve.
Well, I better get back to the twins, you know. Well, it was nice running into you, Red, coincidentally and all. See you tomorrow?
Well, don't forget, Tai Chi, 6 a.m. You gotta do it when the air is fresh, when there's more oxygen from the plants overnight.
Don't you worry. I won't forget. Good night.
Good night. So, what are you doing here? Hey, you and Connie, you're not, are you?
This person can't keep a secret around here.
Well, I was kind of hoping she and Duane would get their problems worked out. It's sad to see a marriage fall apart like that. they were so much in love when they were kids, couldn't keep their hands off each other. But looking back, there was always a pretty rocky road between the two of them, so maybe it's for the best. I hope so. Anyway, I'll keep this to myself if you like.
Thanks.
So, she's inside,
Yeah?
but you're out here.
Yeah?
You're flattened already.
Oh.
So, you could be in there.
Yeah?
So why are you still out here?
I don't know.
Look, you can be straight with me. It's okay. What I'm trying to say is, I got some of them Viagra here.
No, thank you. It's not a problem.
I know how it is. You're a little uptight before the big game. Afraid you might drop the ball.
No.
She's a special lady, sure. You've done this all before, right? I mean, it'll all come back to you once you're in the saddle again. It's kind of like riding a bike. You'll do fine. Even if you don't, I'm sure she'll give you another shot at it.
No, it's not that. It's not that, trust me. It's just, well, she just asked me something. Made a suggestion, actually, and I don't know how to respond. She's a sweet girl, and I like her very much. But I know she's vulnerable right now, and I don't want to hurt her.
And don't.
Don't what?
Don't hurt her.
I wish it were all that simple. Just, I've got a lot of thinking to do.
Well, just be careful not to do too much thinking. Don't let your brain get in the way of decisions. Better left to more practical organs.
You mean,
I mean your heart. She's a good woman. You screwed this up, you're gonna regret it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll be getting the hay and leaving you to your thinking. Good night, Steve.
good night, Red.